First pitch on the way. And this will be fouled away. He's ready now. The pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. He's ready. Now the pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
I think that fastball is just for show there. He's not trying to throw this for a strike.
Fouled straight back. He'll try again, 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Darwin Barney will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. Now here it comes. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Dylan Drew will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Now here's the first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Yeah, he just chased out of the zone on that first pitch. This time he started to, but he wisely pulled it back.
And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field. And this is going to clear the wall, a home run. So a 2-run shot to left center. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And it gives the Cubs a 4-2 lead. Dylan Drew will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, his second of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
This guy is as hot as anybody right now. This is his second home run of the ball game, and remember, he had one in his previous game as well. I think I'd approach him a bit more cautiously from here on out.
Darwin Barney will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. And he swings on top and sends it on the ground out to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
And all through this winning streak of theirs, we've seen some great starting pitching, and this has been another very good performance. Good enough to most likely keep that winning streak going.
Manny Machado will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
And now he drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. This one pretty well in the bag. An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our top player of the game. Welcome back. I'm Matt Vasgersian here on the MLB pregame show. As we draw closer to the first pitch in this series opener, let's have a look at our Topps player spotlight. Patrick Reynolds will stand in now, and his batting average currently good for 7th in the National League. Ready now on 1-1. Segura runs. The pitch is a called strike. The throw. It's too high, and he's in there at second with a stolen base. Dylan Drew will get his first shot now. He, too, had 3 knocks in yesterday's win. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. And EK, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
And it hasn't been the best year for them, but at least they're finishing strong. That says a lot for their manager and the type of team that I think these guys can become.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Now the pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. You got to figure that man right there would be more than happy to see this guy at the plate taking his swings with 2 out and nobody on all night long. And sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for the 3rd out, inning over. Miguel Gonzalez will take a long look down here as he may be bunting to avoid the double play.
Miguel Gonzalez.
Now here's the first pitch. Runner goes. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Gene Segura will stand in. He singled to lead off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. Now Lester's 0-1. Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Marcos Cabrera will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. 2-2. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
And that's what the 2-seam fastball will do for you. Running away, not just for strikeouts. Here he gets him to hit it on the ground for an easy out.
Half of the 4th. Here's the first offering. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. On a big swing, and he crushes this ball deep. My goodness, a long home run. A solo shot here to left. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And the Cubs have made this a 3-2 ball game.
Oh, you're right, Matt. What a moment this is. There's no longer any doubt. He is the best home run hitter the game has ever seen. And I won't say nobody will ever break this record, but it's going to be an awfully long time before we see another player of his stature come around again.
Yeah, there's no doubt about that. You know, players like him are not just players. When they move on from the game, they become pure mortals, not only amongst baseball fans, but also in the eyes of sports fans everywhere. He has demonstrated amazing skill and consistency since he entered the big leagues, and he's not done. How many more can he possibly hit?
Miguel Gonzalez will stand in what would appear to be a sacrifice situation here. Lester's 0-1. Look out, there goes Hamilton. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Dylan Drew will get another shot. He homered his last time. First pitch on the way. Line hard, deep into left. Santiago has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for route number 1.
And that's one of those plays where you might need to reinforce the laces on your glove after this inning ends. This is a fastball, and it is hammered. I mean smoked. But he ends up with nothing, and his average is going to go down.
All right, here we go now.
Here comes a 1-2. Hit on the ground to shortstop. And he'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Dylan Drew will get a shot here in a bases-loaded situation, and you'd have to say they've got the right man for the job up here.
Yeah, team leader in RBIs. He's got a shot to push that lead out even further if he could come through here.
The next pitch. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll creep a bit closer. The sacrifice fly makes it a 5-4 ball game now. Dylan Drew will step in with the tying run on first, so he's got to concentrate and work on getting on base here. First pitch coming. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. And now the wheels spin in that first base dugout.
Oh, that man right there's got to be sweating bullets. Hard to say I blame him at all.
Swing and a line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Nice hit, that boy. Good job, good job.
Jock Peterson will stand in one more time. Fortunately for him, he'll get a 5th chance here to extend that hitting streak.
Yeah, he hasn't had the same success the rest of the guys have, but that could all change with one swing.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 1-0 on the way. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
They're definitely making him work out there. He came in trying to shut the door, and he has not had an easy time.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. The alarm bells are ringing now.
They're getting louder and louder, too.
Now the 3-0 offering. And he misses ball 4. So now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both the lefty and the right-hander have begun to stretch it out. And here's the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was almost like an afterthought, like an emergency hack.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Wow. You've got the bases loaded, and you've gone after 2 straight pitches out of the zone. Should be 2-0 right now.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
And he didn't want that one to be in the strike zone. Even with the bases loaded, this is still a strikeout situation, remember.
And he gets him swinging. What a big out there, as there is now 1 away. Yoenis Cespedes will stand in one more time, and fortunately for him, he'll get a 5th chance here to extend that hitting streak.
Yeah, he hasn't had the same success the rest of the guys have, but that could all change with one swing.
And the first pitch misses high here, perhaps trying to get him to pop something up. It's 1-0. That man's team has definitely shot itself in the foot with all the strikeouts so far.
It seems like it's been a growing trend so far, but man, it's just got to be able to put the ball in play when you got runners in scoring position.
Now the 2-0 home. There's a ball deep down the line in left for the corner, and it's going to land a fair ball. And the Cubs will win this ball game in walk-off style.
Well, you had the sense early on that this one was destined to go down to the wire, and sure enough, these guys are going to pull this one out here in walk-off fashion.
Well, if Pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Dad, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
And now your 2020
Jonathan Lucroy will get his first opportunity now. And as you can see, he hasn't been much of a contributor these past 10 or so games, as you see the average there. First pitch on the way. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
And later in the game, maybe you question this decision to run because you worry about taking the bat out of the hands of one of your best hitters. But here in a scoreless game, I doubt they're going to put him on. So that was a good job to take what's given to you.
Jonathan Lucroy will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night. He waits. Now the pitch. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to the plate. And the run will score as the Brewers are off to an early 1-0 lead. And he is in there. Dylan Drew will stride in now. 2 hits for him, including a home run in last night's contest. First pitch coming. And this is lined into left field for their first hit of the ball game. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Willie Peralta will dig in. He singled his first time around. And the pitch. And now he drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. Dylan Drew will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. And now a pitch on the way.
Drew.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Well, as we've seen so far, this isn't a team that's going to wait around too long to feel a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the way from top to bottom. And if that first pitch is anywhere close, most of these guys are going to take a hack at it.
And they'll come inside with this one, but the result's the same. It's the 2-1 now. And this is something we've seen a lot from him recently. He's worked his way into another good hitter's count.
Yeah, it's not unrelated either. When you're going good at the plate, usually means you're being selective and you're not getting yourself out. And when that happens, you'll find yourself in these kind of counts.
Jock Peterson will dig in. He reached on an error his first time. Runner goes. Pitch inside. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Here comes the 1-0. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. 2-0 home. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
Gotta like the approach right here. He's basically saying, if you're gonna beat me, you're gonna have to take it to left field, because I don't think he's gonna give this guy anything he can pull.
Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. 2-2. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And they're on the board as this is now a 3-1 ball game. And he's safe. Dylan Drew will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the sixth. Now here's the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. For that man right there, just the one run allowed. The question is, can he make that lead stand up?
Well, he hasn't shown too many signs of cracking so far. He's got the look of someone right now who's ready to go the distance.
Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number one. Dylan Drew will get another shot now. 2 for 3 in the game. And there's the fourth wide one, so they'll go after the next guy with a force at any base here and 2 men gone. Jock Peterson dig in here with the bases loaded now and a chance to really do some damage.
He's been tough to deal with this year. Second on the team in RBI, so it's a golden opportunity.
Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander has begun to stretch it out. And here's the first pitch. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike one. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
Pause, now the pitch. Opposite field to left. Pack is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Justin Grimm will be summoned from the bullpen now, as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Dylan Drew will get another shot now. 2 for 3 in the game. Here's the first offering. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
He just about went around. He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
Fouled straight back. Here's the 1-1. Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2. Here it comes. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Ball game! Solo shot to right center. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over. Well, runs at something of a premium here in this matchup, so it doesn't make it quite as hard to find our top player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end.
A good look there at the familiar ivy-covered walls of Wrigley Field on the north side of Chicago. Dylan Drew will take his first shot here, and he's got to be looking forward to this because he has clobbered this guy in the past. Here's the first offering. Now a hard liner towards short, and a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. Long throw to third, and he is in there. Jock Peterson will dig in now. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. Now here's the first pitch.
Here we go now. Come on.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No movement on base. It's ball one. The next pitch. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Eric Karros, these Brewers, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
And that includes losses in the first 2 games of this series, so they just need to have something positive go their way. Salvaging the finale might just be the thing.
And that's in there, base hit. And he will score as well. As they're on the board here in the first, it's now 2-0. Martin Maldonado will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. 2-2. And now he drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Milwaukee leaves one. They're still down. It's 2-0. Dylan Drew makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch coming. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0. Now, how important is it going to be for this guy to throw that curveball for strikes?
I don't know that he necessarily needs to ever throw it for a strike. I mean, if it's around the plate and he's getting guys to go after it, it's doing its job. But if he starts to get too high or too far outside, then it's just an easy take.
2-0 on the way.
Here we go.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
Hey, come on now. Here we go. Come on, let it fly right here.
Ready with the 2-1.
Plays it first here.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. 2-2 pitch on the way. And this is hit well towards the hole. From deep in the hole. And a heck of an effort that time, but the throw's too late, and that'll certainly be scored an infield single to lead off the inning. Jock Peterson will stand in. He had a 2-run single this first time around. Runner goes. Pitch is high. The throw. The throw pulls him off the bag. Fortunately, the center fielder's in the right spot. And the throw in gets away from him. A runner at second, nobody out. Here comes the 1-0. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch is a called strike. The throw.
Normally, when you see a guy steal third base, it's because he got a nice walking lead. Really got out there nice and far. But here, he had almost no lead whatsoever when he made his break. Very fortunate to get away with that one.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Leaping, and he makes a terrific catch as he bangs into the wall. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game. Dylan Drew will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. Now here's the first pitch. And this will be fouled away.
Where's the first now? Where's the first here?
Here it comes.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
And now this is swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Hack will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Christopher Bell will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Now a swing and a ground ball. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Add another 0 as it's up to 7 shutout innings so far. Dylan Drew will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8.
Second baseman, Dylan Drew.
Here's a ball lined up and over the head of Segura at short. It's on into left center for a base hit. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both the lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. First offering on the way. And there he goes towards second. This is low. The throw down. Not in time as he steals second. 1-0 on the way. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch outside. The throw. 3 runs, 8 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Now the 2-0 home. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Green light here on 3-0.
Yeah, I want my run producer swinging the bat. It's my number 7 hitter.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 26 for him on the season. And the Cubs have now opened this up to a 5-0 lead. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home top. Welcome back. I'm Matt Vasgersian here on the MLB pregame show. As we draw closer to the first pitch in this series opener, let's have a look at our Topps player spotlight.
Batting third.
Dylan Drew will take his first shot here. He's got to be looking forward to this because he has clobbered this guy in the past. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. EK, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They continue to fall on hard times, losing again last time out, and that makes 7 losses in their last 8 games.
They're already down a run in this one, so they're behind the 8 ball again to start this game.
Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run. A solo shot here to left. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as the Cubs are out in front now 2-0. Anthony Rendon will stride in now, back in the lineup after being limited to pinch hit duties in yesterday's ball game.
Nobody here, nobody.
Now here's the first pitch. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Martin Perez will turn right around and get us started here. 9-1-2 to start inning number 3. Swing and a broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Dylan Drew will see if he can do it again. He homered his first time around. First pitch on the way. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. The next pitch. And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And this is something we've seen a lot from him recently. He's worked his way into another. And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field. And this is going to clear the wall. A home run. So a solo shot here to left center field, his second of the game. And the Cubs have taken a 4-1 lead. Dylan Drew will stride in, and they'll need to be careful as he's already homered twice thus far. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field.
Go, 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 go.
See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center. His 3rd home run of the ball game, as it's now a 6-run ball game. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Jim Henderson will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the 6th. Dylan Drew will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as they'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. And that one's out of here. What another nickel in the merry-go-round. This one is getting ugly. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. His 4th in the ball game, as this is now a 7-run ball game. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Archimedes Caminero will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th. Dylan Drew will step in looking to remain perfect. He's already 4 for 4. First pitch coming. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Throw gets him 2 down.
Well, he fails here in his bid for a 5-hit ball game, but he's had a game to remember, no doubt about it.
Time to hand out Topps Player of the Game honors for this one. And guys, I think we can all agree that this fellow right here deserves it more than anybody that took the field in this one. And welcome back to the MLB pregame show as we prepare you for Game 2 of our series with the always important Topps Player Spotlight. Dylan Drew will stand in, one night removed from driving in 6 in last night's contest. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. The 1-0 pitch. And the 1-0 is sent out to straightaway center field. There to take it in is McCutchen now for route number 2. Dylan Drew will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Now here's the first pitch. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Now the pitch. Fouled back. 1 out, nobody on. Now the pitch.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
Swing and a liner toward right center. And a leaping effort at second, but it's over his glove and could be extra bases. Around second. He'll try for third. The relay throw. The tag, and he is called out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3. Pedro Alvarez will stand in. Base on balls his last time.
Hey, let's get a 2-ball here. Come on now.
Hey, let's turn this.
He waits. Now the pitch. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. Anthony Rendon will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Here we go, boys. Hey, drive that.
Pause. Now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Dylan Drew will dig in now. 1 for 2 to this point.
Second baseman, Dylan Drew.
Now he squares up the slider that time, and it's into left center for a base hit. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. He's ready. Now the pitch. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as he steals second. The next pitch. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. It's too high, and he's going to get in there at third with a stolen base. Here's the 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, I think you have to ask yourself, was he trying to throw a fastball for a strike right there? Or was he just trying to set me up for that changeup away?
Fastball, then this one runs in on him as he has to dance out of danger there. EK, where are you going now on 3-2?
I still got to work a corner. Not just going to throw right down the middle and grab a strike. Can't be a giveaway pitch.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. First pitch on the way. Trevor Plouffe stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
That high fastball is definitely a pitch guys will pop up, and that's what he's looking for on the mound. So that's good restraint to hold back and not swing.
And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. Ready now on 1-1. And that's lifted in the air out toward left. Valencia is there. Let's see if they test it. And he'll make it into score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game. Dylan Drew will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th.
Second baseman, Dylan Drew.
Now here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-0 on the way. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. On to first, and now the Pirates are down to their final out. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home top player of the game honors in this one.
Yeah, definitely.
Dylan Drew will stand in for the first time, and you can see the average there as he continues to flirt with a .400 season. First pitch on the way. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Eric, you take a look at these guys as they take the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They've been in a serious tailspin of late, winning just once in their previous 10 games.
When you're looking at trying to get out of a funk like this, it always helps when you can hand the ball over to a veteran starter that's been through this before, and luckily for them, they're going to be able to do that here.
Second baseman, Dylan.
Here's the first offering. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Now, how important is it going to be for this guy to throw that curveball for strikes?
I don't know that he necessarily needs to ever throw it for a strike. I mean, if it's around the plate and he's getting guys to go after it, it's doing its job. But if he starts to get too high or too far outside, then it's just an easy take.
Andrew McCutcheon will stand in now. A punch-out victim twice already. EK, I'll ask you because you're the one sitting next to me. Do you approach an at-bat differently when you have two strikeouts under your belt this early in the game?
Well, you do in the sense that whatever you did the first two times, it wasn't working. But I think if you start worrying too much about trying to avoid the hat trick, or worse, it'll start becoming a mind. You'll start falling into some pretty bad habits.
Now a hard liner toward short, but this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. George Estrada is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Number 27 will step in now. 2 for 2, including a home run thus far. He's ready now. The pitch on its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. Fernando Sanchez will stand in. He's 1 for 2 so far. The next pitch, and there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw might have been in time, but it's high, and it allows his man to dive in safely. Number 27 will be the batter. 2 for 3 with a home run thus far. 2-2. Oh, this is hit hard towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Dylan Drew will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Oh, and he runs up and gets a good one down. Bends down and he barehands it. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Jock Peterson will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time as it was up the ladder a bit, and that'll move a man into scoring position now with one away. The 1-0 pitch. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch outside. The throw. On the way. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
And in this spot, you got to pitch for the strikeout here. And this is a guy that's gone down twice so far. So
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Now the 3-1 pitch. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Trevor Plouffe will stand in now, and hey, give these guys credit. They're not going down without a fight.
I'll tell you what, they're not too far away from making a game out of this one after all.
Pitch taken for a strike. And here's the tag, and he is dead in the water trying to steal home there. That didn't work. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
Yeah, definitely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He was really in complete control the whole way through.
And now your 2020
Dylan Drew will get his first opportunity here as you take a look at how he's fared versus this arm to this point in his career. On a big swing, and he crushes this ball deep. My goodness, a long home run. A solo shot here to left, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And the Cubs are on the board first, 1-0.
the batter, number 99. Second
Dylan Drew will see if he can do it again.
Drew.
He homered his first time around. That's on the ground to short. This should end the inning. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. Joey Votto will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. He waits. Now the pitch. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Marco Marte will stand in looking to turn things around. He's struck out and bounced into a double play so far. Not such a hot start. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Second baseman.
Now here's the first pitch.
Drew.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And over the scoreboard, home run. A solo shot here to left, his second of the game, and it's now a 6-1 ball game. Number 37 will stand in. Base on balls his last time. 2-2 pitch on the way. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Dylan Drew will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his second home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Ball 2 now. And this is something we've seen a lot from him recently. He's worked his way into another good hitter's count.
Yeah, it's not unrelated either. When you're going good at the plate, usually means you're being selective and you're not getting yourself out. And when that happens, you'll find yourself in these kind of counts.
Center fielder number 32.
Jock Peterson will dig in now. 1 for 2 to this point. Here's the first offering. Pitch outside. The throw. The throw pulls him off the bag. The next pitch. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Here's the 1-1. Swinging a ball hit hard on the ground at first. And they'll only be able to get the out at first here as the run is in to score from third. Dylan Drew will stand in. He homered back in the 5th inning of this one.
Dylan Drew.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. A solo shot here to left. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here. Jay Bruce will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Here comes the 1-2. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Robbie Helm will try and keep it going. 3 for 3 thus far. Here comes a 1-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. To second for 1. Return throw is in time. And what do you know? They do get the double play. An entertaining game all in all. So if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end, this really could have been anybody's award. But what the heck? Let's go ahead and give it to this guy. He's just...
And now, yours.
Dylan Drew will stride forward now, and one would imagine he'll be pitched to very carefully as he's coming off a 3-home run ball game a night ago.
Stay hot, baby. No one better. Swing that bat. Hop back.
Now here's the first pitch. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. And Eric, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
And things haven't gone all that smoothly for them here on this homestand. They've won just twice in 5 games. So They're going to be looking to get a little offense going to take some of the pressure off of this pitching staff.
And this will be fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And the pitch. Pitch in the dirt, swung on and missed for strike 3 as they'll need to throw to first here. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. It's the Cubs 0 with the Reds coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in the right fielder, Jay Bruce. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Robbie Helm will dig in. He popped out his first time. 2-2 pitch on the way. Oh, and he shoots the fastball the other way, and this is going to find the hole on the right side. It's a 2-out base hit. Dylan Drew will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. Here's the first offering.
Drew.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. And this is something we've seen a lot from him recently. He's worked his way into another good hitter's count.
Yeah, it's not unrelated either. When you're going good at the plate, usually means you're being selective and you're not getting yourself out. And when that happens, you'll find yourself in these kind of counts.
That one's in there, 3-1. Now the 3-1 pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Now batting.
Jock Peterson will dig in. He popped out his first time. First pitch on the way. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not in time as he steals second.
Boy, I'm not too sure if a good throw would have had him here or not. But you can see he doesn't get on top of his throw down, and it sails on him just a little bit. That's going to allow the runner to dive in safely with a stolen base.
And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Vance Joyal will stand in with a run in, 1 out and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch coming. Runner goes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Todd Frazier will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Full count pitch on its way. And now he drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Dylan Drew will stand in for the 3rd time now. Still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
On to Votto, a double play. Vance Joyal will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. The pitch. Swing and a broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Dylan Drew will stand in, needing to get things started here in the top of the 9th. Now here's the first pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now, how important is it going to be for this guy to throw that curveball for strikes?
I don't know that he necessarily needs to ever throw it for a strike. I mean, if it's around the plate and he's getting guys to go after it, it's doing its job. But if he starts to get too high or too far outside, then it's just an easy take.
He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the 9th. Santa Maria. Solo shot to right center. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And it gives the Cubbies a 3-2 lead. And fellas, as always...
And now your 2020.
Dylan Drew will have his first opportunity now as it comes with the bases empty here in the top of the first. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Here it comes. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. EK, as we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here this afternoon. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
And you know, the little things have been a recurring theme on these telecasts for years now. But when you're in a losing streak like this, no matter how minor it is, it always seems like the little things are going the other team's way.
Dylan Drew will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. First pitch coming. Fastball in there for a called strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The pitch. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Now here it comes. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
A classic strikeout pitch there on 0-2. It's one he loves going to, but great recognition there at the plate to lay off.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Here's another 1-2. Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here. So a solo shot here to left center field. A huge home run for him as he now stands alone in the all-time record books. And the Cubs have taken a 3-0 lead. Now the pitch. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. And the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good changeup right there, down in the strike zone. Definitely the one they wanted to strike him out on, so that's a great job to lay off.
Bruce will wait on it. And he's got it for the first out.
And after a hot start, the bats have pretty much gone missing here in the middle inning. Sort of reinvented himself out there and has really turned things around.
He waits. Now the pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be two. The Dozier for one. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Jamie Rodriguez is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. Dylan Drew will dig in. He homered back in inning number 3. Drew, too low, 1-0. 3 runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 1-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And this is something we've seen a lot from him recently. He's worked his way into another good hitter's count.
Yeah, it's not unrelated either. When you're going good at the...
And sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for the 3rd out. Inning over. Todd Prescott will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long. And
he dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. Ramon Santiago will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home top player of the game Just a short drive west of downtown, we're at Miller Park in Milwaukee. The opener of the final series of the year between the Chicago Cubs and the Milwaukee Brewers. And let's not forget our 2 starting pitchers as you see how they match up for this one. Dylan Drew will stand in now. He homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
Dylan Drew.
First pitch coming. Oh, and he goes down to get the curveball there and gets a lot of it. And he got more than enough of it. In fact, this one is gone. A home run. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. A huge home run for him as he now stands alone in the all-time record books as the Cubs are out in front now 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now the pitch. This is a hard hit ball back up the middle, and he's going to have his second hit tonight as it's into center field for a base hit. Another multi-hit game for him here tonight. No surprise there as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category.
Here we go, guys. Here we go.
Here's the first offering.
Hey, first pitch strike.
Jorge Soler is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
And now you got to regroup after the 2-out single. You're in a dangerous spot in the lineup, so the inning's not over yet. Not by a long shot.
One time. Let it fly, buddy.
He's set, now the pitch. And he puts a pretty good jolt into this one, high and deep to center. And he'll pull this one down a step or two in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. Cubs strand 1, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Miguel Gonzalez will step in, and with nobody out, we'll see if they want to let him swing the bat or try to bunt that runner onto third.
Hey, catch up for us. Get a strikeout for us. Let's go.
Here comes the 1-0. Runner's on his way to third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Gene Segura will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
Hey, let's go right here.
He's set, now the pitch. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Gene Segura will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly from a defensive point of view. This is where you need a nice pop-up in a big way.
Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. David Hack will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Now the 3-1 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll lunge forward to take this ball in the air, so quick instincts there will foil the bunt attempt. Dylan Drew will step in now to lead off the inning as his guys look to maybe break the rut they've been stuck in.
Yeah, and after that first inning, it's been all zeros since. And once he kind of got settled into that groove, he's been a difficult nut to crack.
Segura is under it to put it away, and it's 1 pitch, 1 out to kick off the 6th. Dylan Drew will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Well hit high in the air and deep to center field. Bell is there to put it away, and they couldn't ask for more than a 1-pitch out to begin the 8th. Quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference. Dylan Drew will stride in now. 2 hits for him, including a home run in last night's contest. First pitch on the way. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. Braun is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Jonathan Lucroy will dig in. No official at-bat yet as he delivered a sacrifice bunt in his first appearance. And he swings on top and sends it on the ground out to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Dylan Drew will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth.
Dylan Drew.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Not much to shout about for either team here as we start the fourth inning. 0-0.
Yeah, I think we kind of knew that pitching might take the upper hand here. Maybe not to this extent.
Gone. So a leadoff home run to get things started here in the fourth. So it's a solo shot to dead center. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And the Cubs are on the board first, 1-0. On to first, and there were 2 down. Willie Peralta will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the fifth. 0-2 now from Lester. Now a swing and a ground ball. And a rather easy first out. Gene Segura will get his third shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips. And now he drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Dylan Drew will get things started here in the top of inning number 6.
Dylan Drew.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground is short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Dylan Drew will dig in. He homered back in the 4th.
Second baseman.
Now here's the first pitch.
Drew.
And a bouncing ball, foul. And now a pitch on the way. Fouled back. Now here it comes. And he didn't miss that by much. It's popped way up on the infield, and I mean way up there. Sanchez has got it, and the side is retired. Dylan Drew will dig in. He homered back in the 4th.
Second baseman.
First pitch coming.
Dylan Drew.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now, how important is it going to be for this guy to throw that curveball for strikes?
I don't know that he necessarily...
Hold that thought, though. This ball's hammered to deep center field. Back at the wall, and it's gone.
Your attention, please.
So it's a solo shot to dead center, his 2nd of the game, and it gives the Cubbies a 3-2 lead. D. Gordon will get us going now in the home half of the 11th. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. And now we'll try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. Dylan Drew will stride in, and they'll need to be careful as he's already homered twice thus far.
Dylan Drew.
And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. Here's the first pitch. Jock Peterson is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Pretty good speed here coming out of that left-handed batter's box, so it's no sure thing that a ground ball means a double play.
Goodness, 0-2 now.
Now you got to beware of that sinker. I mean, he'd take a strikeout right now, but I think he still just wants this guy to hit the ball on the ground.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that is down for extra bases as that ought to plate the go-ahead run and maybe another. And the runner will score from second. And he will score as well as they've broken the tie to come back here and lead it now by 2.
Oh, and that's a swing born of confidence right there. With the game potentially on the line, he goes out there and just attacks this baseball. They're going to take the lead here as he breaks our tie with a huge run-scoring triple.
Nigel Fournier will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. And quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, there he is. He's our top player of the game. And we'll also give you a quick look at our 2 starting pitchers as you see their numbers right there. Dylan Drew will dig in here, and they'll likely pitch carefully to him as he's coming off that 2-home run contest just 24 hours ago. Now here's the first pitch. Hit hard to short. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Cubs 0. Brewers coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. He waits. Now the pitch. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. To second for 1. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Jonathan Lucroy will get his first cuts now, and he'll do so with the bases empty and 2 away here in the first. And now he drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll be thrown out at first. So that didn't go quite according to plan, and with it, the inning is over. Christopher Bell will stand in now. He homered in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. Pause, now the pitch. Now a ball hit back up the middle. Step on the bag for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Dylan Drew will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on the way. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game. And this is dropped at third base.
Up next for the Cubs,
Jock Peterson will dig in. He singled his first time around. Now here's the first pitch. And the runner's breaking for third. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. From the stretch. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
Nothing wrong with that. As much as it pains me to say, pitchers have the right to work inside.
Opposite field to left. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. D. Gordon will stand in to lead things off here in what's now a brand new ball game.
No outs here.
Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. And a good throw gets him one gone. Jason Rogers will stride in. He walked and came around to score his first time.
Hey, come on now.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. On to first, and there were two down. Dylan Drew will dig in. He doubled home a run last time around.
second baseman, Dylan.
First pitch coming. 4-1. The next pitch. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. .2-0 on the way. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. Ready with the 2-1. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. And this is something we've seen a lot from him recently. He's worked his way into another good hitter's count.
Yeah, it's not unrelated either. When you're going good at the plate, usually means you're being selective and you're not getting yourself out. And when that happens, you'll find yourself in these kind of counts.
And a rather easy first out. Steven Sanchez will stand in here hoping to at least put a ball in play here this inning. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Christopher Bell will stand in. He flew out his last time up. He's set. Now the pitch. Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Corey Knebel is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. Dylan Drew will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a ground ball. One there. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the one there. Some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both the lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. Runners leap from first and third. Here's the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second.
Here we go now. Let's go. Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
And now after the stolen base, they'll go ahead and put him on here to keep the double play in order with one away. Jorge Soler will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances, but he can make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Here comes the 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. It's going to take a lot of guile to work out of this one.
Well, he's got plenty in reserve. This would need to be a magic act, no doubt.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, he's starting to put himself into a no-win situation. Obviously, you don't want to walk home a run, but you can't just throw a cookie in there because he could bring in 4 with 1 swing.
2-2 pitch on the way. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. 5 runs, 8 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. The 2-2 one more time. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Here's another 2-2. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2.
Now, you can't think corner or perfect pitch here on the mound. This has got to be somewhere near the middle, and you just got to hope to get lucky.
To Gordon for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Dylan Drew will stand in with a showdown looming. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 8. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Neil Ramirez is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving, but gentlemen, let's go ahead and give
La música